Hello there, welcome back to Weather Update. Today is right now we have an enhanced risk view weather. We actually have a new area. We have new area of enhanced risk across portions of Nebraska and northern Kansas. Well, across portions of Illinois, Iowa, Missouri, we still have an enhanced risk there. Slight risk across portions of Virginia, Delaware, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland. So anyways, getting to what's going on right now in the Wilmington. We have a supercell right now moving through south of Wilmington, heading towards cruddy radar land. As we have 70 miles per hour wind gusts with that severe thunderstorm warning. It seems going to be expiring soon. Then along this line of thunderstorms, so for 60 miles per hour winds and penny size tail. Moving towards Nebraska, we have a severe thunderstorm watch actually in place until 10 p.m. Mountain Central Daylight Time, and we could be seeing a few scattered damaging winds with isolated gusts up to 70 miles per hour, with scattered large hail, with a couple up to 3 inches in diameter. So probability of this watch is 20% for 2 or more tornadoes, less than 2% for 1 or more strong tornado, 40-40 for wind, 50-50 for hail, 80% combined. With this cell, it's golf ball sized hail and 60 miles per hour winds. So then with this one, with this cell, 60 miles per hour with a quarter sized hail. We even have a tornado warning actually. In fact, don't think it's confirmed. It's more likely going to be expiring. With this cell, we have 60 miles per hour winds and half dollar sized hail. So yeah. Moving on. This cell looks pretty strong. 70 miles per hour winds and ping pong sized hail. And towards Prescott, we have about to expire for 60 miles per hour winds, quarter sized hail. So really, I'm gonna outline the the enhanced risk. I mean, it's gonna be more probably like right around here where we're gonna be seeing the enhanced risk. Main risk includes 30% significant wind, 30% significant hail, and 2% tornado. With the other enhanced risk, which again hasn't really changed much, but that's how I can really describe it. Really, in the previous weather update, you probably saw that, but 5% tornado, 30% significant wind, and 15% significant hail. Going to current thermodynamics, it gets loaded. We're looking at instability values across portions of moving towards the central sector. 1 minute. Okay. So across these cells, we're looking at around these two severe thunderstorm warnings are around 1,000 to 2,000 joules per kilogram of Mixelar Cape, surface based around 2,000 to even 3,000 joules per kilogram. Also, effective shear around 70 to 75 knots on the northern cell. The southern cell around 55 to 60 knots. Shear has been up on an uptake recently, and really moving to 0 to 6 kilometer. We're looking at 50 knots around the southern cell, 70 knots on the higher cell. 0 to 1 kilometer storm relative velocity, we're looking at around 50 meters cubed per second cubed in like isolated areas apart from the cell, so why also be much of a problem. But low level lapse rates around 9 around 8 to even 9 degrees Celsius per kilometer. Mid-levels around 8 to 8.5 degrees Celsius per kilometer. So 0 to 3 kilometer storm relative helicity around 100 to even 200 meters cubed per second cubed. Favorable for a couple supercells. So really, that's all I have. Really, we'll see. Actually, we'll take a look at the enhanced risk. Currently, cross current enhanced risk for this one, looking at around Mid-Layer Cape values between 4,000, around 100 joules per kilogram to 4,000. Depends on what side, really. But the farther east you go in the enhanced risk, the less instability you have. So around here, it's around, then over here is around 4,000 joules per kilogram. Shear, it's around 50. It's around 50 to 55 knots, maybe. Northern edge, and the southern edge is around 35 knots. 0 to 6 kilometers around 30 to 50 knots. So it's probably going to be continue to rise. And storm relative helicity, it's around 300 to 450 meters cubed per second cubed. And northern edge again, pretty favorable amounts of supercells in 0 to 3 kilometer range. And around 0 to 1 kilometer, around 150 to 150 meters cubed per second cubed. And we'll see what happens. Low level lapse rates not that good, and mid levels also. So, really, apart from that's really